yesterday, speaking of sports, I saw high schoolers outside playing catch on the football field in shorts and
awesome.
T-shirts.
Yeah.
Now, it was only in the 50s, but it feels a whole lot better than last week.
Exactly, especially if you're outside moving, getting that blood pumping. The 50s feel great, especially with weaker winds.
Kind of hot.
Yeah, exactly. And even today, near 60 degrees, the wind's still not going to be too bad. That's going to be more so on the back end of this week. That's when we're talking about stronger winds. Weather headlines right now. First off, got to take in the view, seeing a nice glow off the horizon. Still the clouds overhead, but they will thin out. We are going to see some sun throughout the morning over the metro. Much warmer week ahead, thankfully. We definitely do need it. Some rain chances, windy conditions return later on this week. I'll go over that as well, but the temperatures across the state, man, oh man, cannot get over this. Low 40s, mid to upper 30s. We're not even seeing the freezing point to start off this Monday. I'm so happy to say that. As far as the west winds, around 6 to 12 miles per hour. Not too bad, not too breezy, but they are going to help get temperatures back up into the 50s as we go into this afternoon. Later morning to mid-morning, already in the 40s. The noon hour, most of us into the 50s. Notice farther to the north, a little cooler. Fort Dodge going to Waterloo and north of, because a little more clouds that direction, and we'll continue with that type of trend throughout the day today. Then as we get to the 5 o'clock hour, this is about the time we also see a chance for some very light showers, light sprinkles. But the temperature's going to be mainly in the 50s and dropping back in the 40s overnight. We are going to be falling closer to the freezing point, so it is going to be cooler as we go throughout Tuesday morning. But this is what I'm talking about as far as the cloud cover. Clouds over us now should have a break before the next wave of clouds move in. It's going to favor the northern half of the state for most of the day. Not seeing too much of the sunshine that direction. More sun throughout the morning in the southern half. But again, the clouds do move on through. And with that, there will be a chance for some very light showers possible. Maybe enough to use the windshield wipers on your way home, but nothing really more than that. That'll not going to be lasting long either. It's just a very quick wave. Within the overnight hours, we are drying things out, partly cloudy to mostly cloudy to wake up to Tuesday morning. But we clear things up pretty quickly. We are going to see mostly sunny skies throughout Tuesday. And then Tuesday late, talking 10 p.m. and beyond, there'll be another chance for some light showers. This is the better chance of rainfall throughout this week, but notice this is 2 a.m. By the time we wake up Wednesday, we're going to talk about drier conditions, so you're not even going to see a great chance of rainfall throughout the morning drive on Wednesday. For today, right near 60 degrees, expect a mixture of sun and clouds with around a 5 to 10 mile per hour wind through the rest of this week. Chance of rainfall Tuesday night going into Wednesday. Then after that, we're just talking about strong winds still staying mild. The 50s, highs near 60 come Friday, and a mild weekend ahead as well.